You know what I've decided? I've decided that the performance of the Jets on Sunday will determine what I think of many other teams. The Steelers, the Chargers, and the Jets, and to some degree the Bengals. Okay? Why? Okay, if they do well, then, it should be about the Jets. If they do poorly, it should be about the Jets. No. Okay. If they do well and they beat the Colts, or it's a good game and they lose barely, okay, then I'm going to think, okay, look, the Jets were a good team. They beat a couple of, playoff teams like the Bengals and the Chargers. They worked their way up. God bless them. And then it turned out the Colts were a little better. Okay. So that's not interesting. But if they get killed, I am going to retroactively go back and change my mind about other teams. Because that means the Chargers sucked and choked, okay? It's not that they were a bad team athletically, obviously. It's that if you got clowned by the Jets and the Jets get murdered by the Colts, that means you're a punk. And you North Turner, I missed the field goal, I kicked the flag, okay? And the Steelers, if the Jets go all the way and they make a competitive game with the Colts, well, then they belong in the playoffs. And it all makes sense, and the Steelers didn't make the playoffs. They didn't belong in the playoffs. It's perfectly rational. But if they just get killed by the Colts, God damn you, Steelers, why'd you lose to the stupid Chiefs and the Browns and the Raiders, okay? Because all you had to do was win one of those games, you would have been in the playoffs, then you would have had a cakewalk walk through Cincinnati and San Diego, which were like, oh my God, I can't believe it, the Steelers won. And then all you'd have to do is beat the Colts, which you've done many times before. So I'm going to get retroactively pissed at the Steelers if the Jets get clowned. Okay, and of course, well, the Bengals were going to bungle it either way. So my opinion on them won't change too much. But like I said, if the Jets do win, none of that applies. Then I give the Chargers a little bit more of a bye. Steelers never deserve to be in the playoffs anyway. And I say, you know what? Give all the credit to the Jets for being a hell of a team and fighting through it. So now we'll see what happens.